Hey everyone, it's your girl, the Poetic Spring. I'm here because I wanted to tell my story. I wanted to tell how currently the situation that I'm in, I'm homeless. I don't have anywhere to go, but I'm currently staying in a shelter until I figure out what this program that I signed up for, that I got signed up for, is going to come through with housing. And it's been difficult. I've been homeless since November, technically September, but November, December, January. So 3 months. And it's been hard. I was in one of the shelters I stayed in. You had to leave at 8 o'clock in the morning. You couldn't come back till 5 o'clock in the evening. So I had to figure out what I was going to do for all those hours. I am in school for trying to get my AA in pharmacy technology. And I want to become a pharmacy tech, but then I want to actually go all the way and become a pharmacist. So yeah, but first I just need housing. And this program, they said they were going to get us housed by the beginning of January, but things didn't go as planned, so they couldn't get us housing as fast as they thought. So here I am, homeless. Good thing I don't look homeless, but because I just got my hair done recently, and I got this new jacket from a clothing closet. Actually, I got it brand new from a clothing closet. So, but yeah, so it's not easy being homeless because I live in a house with 11 other people. It's 12 people in the house, and you have to deal with people eating your food and using the kitchen when you want to use the kitchen. So this shelter that I'm in now is way better though, because it's a 24-hour shelter. So if you want to sleep until 11, 12 p.m., you can. But yeah, if you want to sleep until 11, 12 p.m., you can. And you can just come there. You can just go there anytime. And they're not going to kick you out or anything. This shelter I'm in now is a 90-day shelter. But I might get an extension. So I changed my environments a little bit. But basically what I was saying is I might get an extension depending on how long it takes for them to find housing for us. For me in particular also. But yeah, like I might have to get an extension here for like another month or even 2 months depending on how long it takes them. Like they thought it was only going to take a month, but now we're hitting the 2-month mark, and it might take, like, I'm thinking now it's going to take 3 to 4 months. So now it's just like, okay, what are we going to do? We just gotta like still be in this program, in this shelter program right now, and then it's basically just a waiting game. Okay, it's a waiting game. And I just wanted to tell my story that I'm homeless currently, and that when I get housing, I'm going to film the whole entire process with getting housing. And like, they said they're going to also help us furnish it too. But of course, we don't know how long it's going to take. So it's just kind of every day, like being antsy, just a little bit inside, like, oh my gosh, like what's going to happen, And I also don't have a car either. I take the bus, and like I'm trying to wait for my financial aid program to come through too. So like, because the degree program I'm in now is a new program, the AA degree in pharmacy technology, and they sent over their application to the Department of Education to be able to give disbursements, but who knows how long the Department of Education is going to take, okay? So like all this stuff I'm waiting for, and once I get my disbursements, then I'll be able to have like some money saved up just so from those checks just so I can buy a car. So now I'm literally like taking the bus to school, and my school is only 15 minutes away from here by car, but it's an hour and like 15 minutes by the bus. So it's like 10 times longer just to get there. All this because like I just got myself in a situation because I had bipolar 1 disorder and I had a manic episode, and it led me to losing my apartment. So I had a place to live, and I was just about to buy a car with my financial aid money, but the situation just ended up going left, and I wasn't taking my meds as prescribed because I didn't actually believe that. Well, I believed that I had bipolar, but I didn't believe that like I needed to be on medication. And actually, yeah, I didn't really believe that I even really had it like that bad. I just thought, this is what they're trying to give me right now and stuff like that, and this is just what this is just a protocol that they do. So, but yeah, I mean, now I take my medication every day. I don't skip any days anymore. I used to only take my pills 3 to 4 times a week out of a 7-day week. So there will be 3 days or 4 days where I won't even have my medication in my system, and that was really, it was really detrimental for my health. I didn't even realize that. It took me to become homeless to realize like, hey, I am bipolar. I have to take my medication every day. Now, after this whole waiting game that I'm doing, this waiting game on all this stuff, what was I gonna say? But after I do this waiting game stuff, I'm gonna keep filming my journey just through being healthy as a bipolar person. Like, I'm about to probably go to the gym now. Like, I honestly don't like how much I weigh right now, but I'm on the thick side, but I definitely want to try to lose a few pounds before my birthday. But if my birthday's in April and now it's January, so I don't know when I'm going to post this video, but either way, it's timestamped, so but yeah, like the situation that I've been in has really humbled me, and it just made me realize like I can't play around no more with my mental health. Mental health is very important, and that's the reason why I'm in this position today, because I lost my apartment. I was about to get a whole nother apartment actually through this voucher program I was going to be in, because I was in programs before this too. Because I was actually homeless before this too, and 2 years ago in 2018 I was homeless. And then I got an apartment, and then I was supposed to get another apartment after that, like just moving on to another apartment complex or another place. And then I had this manic episode really bad that just got me kicked out of my place. And now I didn't, not having anywhere to go, so I had to just go to a shelter. And it's crazy because like I've noticed in my other shelter, there's not really many like females who are homeless. Like it was mainly boys, mainly that I was with here. And then here it's kind of like the same. There are some females here, but it's mostly like men who's homeless. Like I'm not usually, you know what I'm saying? Like I feel like it's just not, I just really shouldn't be in a situation anymore. Like I can't wait until I'm back in a home environment, because it's what I need. I don't want to just keep being in a situation. Like I learned my lesson, and so when I actually do get housed, I will just keep you guys updated on my housing, and that's pretty much it I'm going to say so this is like it for me. Like the Poetic Spring. I'm gonna post that on that channel since there's no videos on that channel right now. I have another channel called Priestess Bree where I do tarot readings, but I haven't done any tarot readings because I have not had my own place to do tarot readings. So hopefully I get back on track with that. And yeah.